One of the hidden secrets in today's market is a coin that's been out there for a little over half a century. It's the vintage era of coins, but kind of close to us. I remember them as a paper boy in the 1960s, but I never got these. Know why? They're proofs. And tonight we have a crazy special on 68 graded proofs. Now you've heard me, Allison, Alex talk about 67s, 68s, and every once in a while we get the finest known, which is a 69. And we're always talking about the rarity index because, again, in 1980 we had this blow-up moment where silver goes to $50 an ounce. And at that particular point, unks circulated, proof, even silverware, flatware, everything was being melted and cast aside because of that high bullion value. And then after that is when the grading services came along, NGC itself here included. Now these only came from the polypack proof sets, which is that envelope, and inside of it there were the air pack. And in 68 we changed to the hard pack in San Francisco. So night and day, which is why there are no 70s when it comes to Franklin's in proof condition. Now if you look at the mintages, and again that's the polypack, everybody. So you can see how it's like an air bubble in an air pocket. So if it's put it sideways, it slides sideways. If it wasn't stored in that envelope, not a good thing. Now this is the way most of you might have seen the proof sets. That's called a repack. And it's a beautiful way to collect proof sets. But you don't get 68s and 69s out of repacks. And obviously you don't get many of them out of the polypack either, we just talked about. Here are the numbers, and they are staggering. These are the last 3 years of the Franklin half dollar. 3 million, 3.2 million, 3 million. That's how many of those polypack proof sets they made. And the largest 90% silver coin in those sets was the proof Franklin half dollar you're seeing in front of you. My competition sells that coin 9 grades less than this. 9 grades. A coin in a capsule at 84, 68, and 68. Look at our prices. These are certified 68s. Now, here is the significance of an 8. It's how few there are known. If you look at NGC's website, and they publish every coin they've seen, there are only 8,311 of that 61 we just looked at. There are 7,721 of that 62, and there are only 10,629 of that 63. That means if you're looking to put together a 3-piece set, your choice means you can buy the one that works for you, or you can buy all of them, which is always your choice here at AVC. There's only 7,721 sets that can be put together. Now, my competition sells 67 grade, 1 grade down from us. We sell those at $39.95. They sell theirs at $49 to $69 a coin. If you add all 3 together, it's identical at $59, so a grade down. Here are the population numbers on 7, and they are very attractive. But then we're going to look at the 8s again. 33,000 and change. 30,000 and change, 34,000 and change. So out of 3 million, still very special. But 8s, the next jump up from a 7 to an 8 is mind-blowing. 8,300. So 1/4 as many. 7,700. 1/4 as many. 10,000. 3.5. All special. Now here is the other part. In 68 grade, we did have one of our competitors on the air in the last 2 weeks selling 2 of them. And they were at $89.95 each. And by the way, that is a good price. But I understand you're watching us here at AVC tonight because we are the land of great prices. Sometimes good is just not good enough. $89.95 is a fair price. $59.95, that's where I would want to be. Saving $30 a coin. You buy all 3, you're almost saving $100. And the rarity is identical. The holders are identical. The grades are identical. Your pocketbook has extra money in it. Love the Franklin series. It's the last large silver coin. Remember, the silver dollar, the peace dollar, our last, was pulled from circulation in 35. They pulled gold in 34 and they pulled silver dollars in 35. So the half dollar was the largest 90% silver out there. The 63 you're looking at right there, that was a Franklin, made it at Philadelphia Mint. And in 1968, they moved all proofs to San Francisco. Just special coins. Proof all the way. Now, proof is a method of manufacture, not a condition. You take the two dies, the obverse and the reverse, you polish the crap out of them, right? Then the piece of metal, the planchette, polish that. A regular coin is struck once with no polish. A proof is struck twice with enormous pressure and polish, which is why they look like you can see yourself. It's a mirror. It is a proof. It's the finest strike of the year. This is the largest coin in the proof set, and it's one of the finest grades known. There are very few 69s of either of these three, and all of those are quite pricey. So tonight, when you can look at our price at $59.95 versus our competition at $89.95, wow. Guys, we got to put a 30-second clock up. 63 is the one I'm running out of quickly here. A lot of people want to have the end, the bookend. They started making proofs in 1950 in the Franklin series. It ended in 1963. Kennedy in 64, and the last half century, it's been his history. Franklin was before that. These are the last of the Franklins. These are the 68s. Our prices are wow. Outright special. $59.95 for 8s. The competition sells 7s for that. And we talked about the difference between a 7 and an 8. Not even close. It's like watching a football game and you're in a great seat, or you can sit in the press box and watch it from afar, but you get the best view possible. 68s are the best view. They are the best price tonight, and at $59.95, you don't want to miss out.